welcome back to R5 Adventures. Today I'm doing something a little special, a little bit unique. I know I'm probably a little cut off, but I want to make sure I got everything in here. What I've been doing is I'm actually taking what we would consider waste. This is stuff that it's the leftover stuff like sprues, little plugs that come out of the injectors when we're done. Baits that we just didn't pass quality for, sell. But I'm taking all these little odds and ends and I'm mixing them together and melting them all down. We're creating a one-of-a-kind, one-time only color. The only way we're going to come back with this color is if we somehow melt it all back down and create that color again. We have green pumpkin, we got watermelon, we have this purple's in it with this purple with silver flake. I got blue pearl. I got a bunch of stuff. I still got a bag full of stuff. What else do we got? We got the black and blue laminates. I got some bubble gum. I got June bug purple. I got more watermelon green. We got some red bug. So we just got a little bit of everything. I'm just kind of throwing in and melting down. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. So what I do is I end up cutting it up so it melts faster. We don't have such a big chunk. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this all melted down and we'll start shooting some baits. Alright, so we're all heated up. I zoomed you guys in too so you get a better look, kind of look of what we're doing here. Alright, so when I'm done with all these baits, I've already shot, I don't know, 3 trays of baits already. But once I get done with all these baits, we're gonna bag them up and they're gonna be for sale. So if you guys are interested in these, you can actually buy them. If you guys haven't been on our Facebook page, you need to go check it out. The link's always in the description. Or if you're interested, you can also email us. The email is in our about page. And these are two of my smaller molds, so I don't use nearly as much plastic with it. But you always make sure you top off your sprues. That way when it sinks in, it doesn't actually suck any air in. That's how you end up with a lot of air bubbles. Alright, so this shot of each of these are going to give me my full bag. I was trying to shoot at least a full bag of everything I shoot. So I've already got a full bag of craws, I already got a full bag. I got a couple bags actually of the 8.5 inch trick worms. I probably got enough for 2 bags of craws. I believe I got either 2 or 3 bags of the trick worms. Now I'll have a bag of wigglers. We're going to have a bag of brush hogs. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to heat this back up just a little bit, melt the stuff that I'm tossing back in, and then I'm going to add salt. We're going to actually shoot probably 2 bags of Cincos. But the first thing we got to do is pull these out. So let's go ahead and open it up, see what they look like. Alright guys, so there's our brush hogs. A lot of flake in there. Some silver, there's red, there's looks like greens in there. There's a lot of flake in here. Kind of reminds me of like an actual true watermelon candy, because they got black, blue, red. Alright, so let's do the wigglers. So here's all of our wigglers. A lot of good flake in there. I don't like that one. We're going to throw that one back. All the other ones look good. So we're going to lay these out on the tray and we'll heat that back up. Alright guys, so I got it out. It's actually heated up a little hotter than we want it, but that's okay because we're going to add salt. Every Cinco, that's the common thing among Cincos. Pretty much every Cinco is going to have salt. What kind of salt you add to it is going to be varying depending on who's making it, brand, stuff like that. I have a pretty good formula that I've been using. I like it, so that's kind of what I'm going to go with. So I got, let's see. So I got a cup and a half. So usually for a cup I'll do a quarter scoop. So we're gonna go with, we're gonna do a full scoop, and you're just gonna kind of mix it in as you dump it. So you want to just keep making sure it's mixing in really good, because it will clump up. Not only does the salt cool it down, it also changes the color just a little bit. It's also going to make your plastic bubble a little bit. And since I got a half, I'm actually not even going to do a full half scoop. I'm going to do about a third of a scoop. I might not even put that whole thing in. In fact, yeah, I'm not going to. So this is probably like this is a quarter cup, and then maybe a quarter of that. So I'm going to put this on. Alright guys, so again, that's just the way I mix them up. Like I said, every bait's going to have, every bait company you use is going to have their own way of mixing, like how much they actually put into it per plastisol. So we've dropped almost 100 degrees. But now we're right where I want it. It's actually probably a little bit lower than you would normally shoot it, but by the time I make sure everything is really mixed up, it's going to be probably significantly lower than what you normally would shoot at, but alright, so yeah, we're not bad. It's good enough to go shoot, so just get out of the glove. And we're going to go ahead and shoot our first shot of Cincos. Alright, so like I said, make sure we top off. Alright guys, so now that it's had a little bit of a chance to set up, let's see what we got. They're looking good. really good. Alright, so since Cincos are the only bait that has any salt in it, we're just going to keep blasting out Cincos. Hopefully pretty soon here I'll be able to start buying some extra molds. You guys saw some of the order video from Andrew Fishman, and I apologize to, I can't remember the other guy's name for the life of me, but you guys saw that order, and actually came out today. I shot another order. I didn't film it, but I shot another order today. I've been shooting some orders here and there. I've also been shooting some stuff up and bagging it and trying to sell it through Facebook Market. We're also talking about getting a table at the local flea market. So we're trying to bag stuff up and take it to the flea market as well. We're just really trying to jumpstart this business here. Now every time you microwave it, or you let it sit for a little bit, the salt's going to go down to the bottom and clump up, so you got to make sure you really mix it up every time. And we need the other glove, and we're going to shoot another one. But we're in the process of, I want to get more molds of the ones we already got. That way, instead of just shooting 5 singles at a time, you know, hopefully I can shoot 10, 15, 20 of them at a time. Same thing with the craws, the brush hogs, all the other stuff you guys have seen me shoot. I'd like to be able to get, I'm hoping to be able to get 5 of each. That really cuts down how much time I'm spending out here trying to make these baits. And it really just helps me being able to keep up. We have three stores, I believe, right now that are interested. We'll just say they're interested in the baits. We're kind of talking pricing and stuff like that right now. So I really need to actually be able to shoot more of these at one time. So we're looking at trying to get some more molds. We're also looking at a couple new ones. So hopefully we can get some new ones in. Alright guys, so here's the second batch. Yeah, it's looking pretty good as well. I don't think I've ever gotten a bad shot out of the Cinco mold. Ever. I think it's the reason I enjoy it. I think the Cinco mold is probably one of my favorite to shoot. I think that's why, is because I don't get any bad shots. Alright, so the Cincos and the trickworms are probably my favorites. And when I talk about bad shots, I'm talking about getting baits, whether it's one or all of them, where they got air bubbles, they didn't form all the way. Just any kind of defect or abnormality to the bait is a bad shot. So we're just going to warm it up a bit, yank it out and shoot again. It really shouldn't be cooling down that much. Alright, so while we wait for that to set up, let's cut this extra stuff back up. And see, this is what I'm talking about, extras. This is the sprues from the baits, the Sinkos we've already shot. So I like cutting it up in smaller pieces just so it melts faster. This is part of the plug that comes out, that set up in the inside the injector. Mold gets hot quick. But another good batch. Alright, so everything's melted back up. I got it stirred up really good. So we're going to go ahead and shoot another one. Alright guys, let's see what we got. Another really good one. It never disappoints, guys. Alright, so that should be the last one. I'm not even gonna bother trying because I'm pretty sure that's not gonna do another shot. Yeah, there's no way. No way. So this is gonna be the last shot. Alright guys, so that's the first meltdown we've ever done. I'm gonna insert some pictures of a couple of the baits. Well, probably one of the baits. I'm gonna insert it right here so you guys kind of see the final product. But that was the first one we did. There's going to be plenty more to come. We're still making baits. We still got the extra stuff that we're pulling off. That's going to go in the bag for the meltdown. So there's going to be more one-time only type baits coming. But this was the first one we ever did. I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video. Make sure if you guys are new, hit the subscribe button down below, ring the bell so you guys know every time we go live or we put a new video up. Make sure you guys smash the like. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.